Good evening, Miss Munns. This is the search engine video assignment. The story is about a poor but smart Indian of the Spokane tribe living amongst her people on their reservation. After learning about books, after her family keeps them away from her, she thinks that they have to do with magic and information that she doesn't know. So she likes reading and spending most of her time reading and not spending time with her family like normal Indians were said to do. She goes to Washington State University after finding out she is smarter than most of her family and she can provide for them after she gets a college degree. So she goes to Washington State University, she finds a book, and then another book falls and almost hits her in the head, and she thinks it's from the gods above. She wanted to know why. She has never read or even heard of the author, and she finds the book by Harlan. She felt as if she was connected to this angel of a person because he was Indian as well and Spokane, and starts to Seattle in hopes of finding him and asking him questions. Taking a bus, she starts her epic journey to Seattle where she finds this author and they arrange to talk at a bookstore. She explains why she came looking for him and also asking him for more information about his career and his life. She asks about his background story and if he is even a real Indian, and he reveals that he was adopted by two whites and did not grow up on a reservation like herself. She uses his sad story and failure to become a professional poet to her advantage to succeed, and places the book after their conversation on the bookshelves for others to read. The differences and similarities between the two: Harlan is adopted and raised by white parents, even though he's Spokane. Another difference is he writes stories to make him feel like he's belonging to the Indian tribes more, and it gives him a sense of passion. Some similarities that they share are they both find a passion for literature at a young age, knowing that they are smarter than the average Indian and they want to work on something rather than a blue-collar job. They also both have mothers and fathers who they both hate and love at the same time. Corliss hates her father and her mother because they disagree with education and books in general, and they always talk down on reading. But she loves them at the same time because they provide for her and take care of her. Harlan's mom, he hates because she does meth, but he loves her at the same time because she wasn't the one who raised him, and he gives thanks to her for his other parents adopting him. Being a lost soul means that they are both Indians in race, but want to go against the traditional Indian lifestyles and choose to leave their tribes for their success. And then once she finds this book, she stopped at nothing and went on a great journey to find the author. And that's why this chapter to me is called Search Engine. She's the little Indian engine that could and did find what she was after, and she found the author, talked to him, and got all her answers from him. That's about it. I hope you have a nice night.